I actually got connected to Matt through a coffee social through Salem Emerging Leaders. So he's worked really well with me on making sure that my body is doing what it needs to do in order to perform at its best. And so when I first came to Matt, I had a lot of insufficiencies in my hips and in my knees that needed to be strengthened. And so he was able to assess it off the get-go, kind of see what we needed to do to strengthen it. And then from there, we've worked on not only conditioning it, but furthering that strength so that this way I'm not only not lacking insufficiency, but I'm also building strength and kind of a barrier to avoid injury, which is something that is very valuable for any athlete, whether they're looking to be at a high level or recreational. Compared to other people I've worked with, it's definitely on the higher end of PTs that I've worked with, and so he's got about 13 years of experience and a doctorate, which is the highest level of qualifications I've had someone to work with. And so having someone who knows how to strengthen my body and how my body reacts to certain things and being able to use those weaknesses to make stronger is something that I find super valuable. I think that I'd want them to know that they're putting themselves in someone that they can trust, not someone who just happens to have a business down here in downtown, but someone who's part of the community, someone who is actively wanting to see people succeed at all levels. And not just within running, but in other sports too, and even occupation. Like he's generally someone who wants to see live better lives. My dad made jokes like all the time. So with my dad being out in Tennessee, it actually kind of makes me feel a little more at home because I get to have a kind of piece of that as well. And so that's kind of, it's nice. I enjoy the dad jokes.